Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back. Football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Beglin.
Well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good innovation in the game these days, and yet we have it in abundance in this league.
And already we're underway here. A new adventure, but the same old objectives. Ipswich finding their passes. That's a shade optimistic. He shifted it to the flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Stood up well to him there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rodri.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
He's found the way through. Great hit! Perez is flagged offside. That interception was most necessary. Davis. Tuanzebe. Neymar. That's a little off target. Phillips. Rodri. Interesting ball. And it's Messi. He is through here. Oh, it's come loose. Very nicely done. Tuanzebe can get it clear. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Davis. It's an early cross. That is a brilliant interception. Irwin. And that's put paid to a promising move.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking to hit the front line. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second... Oh, shooting chance! Perez. Van Nistelrooy. Twanzebe. Morsi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the runner. Skims one in. Keeper's ball. Messi. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
The attendance for this match was 72.
Just about up to the hour now. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's he's tried one! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And that's been intercepted. Irwin. Morsi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
He's in, surely! And it's a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Davis goes short. Rudiger tries to clear. Van Nistelrooy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got the shot away! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Substitution.
Ipswich making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Away from immediate danger. Irwin. Can he get it through? Can he finish? Well, that could fall kindly. Now that is commitment to the cause. De Bruyne with the short one.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Davis.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's tidy. Oh, good read. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that's it. Well, so much talk about wanting to hit the ground running, about issuing a warning to their rivals. In the end, they achieved neither, and they slumped to a defeat on opening day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, while it's far from ideal, it's a result that made it pretty plain what this team needs to work on. Yes, it wasn't the start they wanted, but at least it wasn't all negative.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.